I'm Callum. I work at a business called JobAdder. I know according to your programs it should be my colleague Alex. Unfortunately, by Alex's own admission, he's got a voice for silent film. So I've stepped in his place. This is my first time doing this ever, so please be kind. If my voice goes, I am terrified. But hopefully we can get through it together and we can learn some really cool stuff that's going on at JobAdder and what we perceive for the future. So I'm going to take you through kind of some features we've got at the moment that are really utilised by our client base, show you an introduction to what we've got in beta right now, and then I'll give you a little bit of a taster into where JobAdder's going in the future. It's trial, it's by no means a product release, and my product team have told me exclusively and specifically to say that. But yeah, let's see where we go from here. So, JobAdder. JobAdder is a fully cloud-based recruitment CRM ATS system originating out of Australia in 2007, and we've been present in the UK since 2017. Trusted by over 4,000 recruiters globally, we've been making some real waves on an international scale. In the UK alone, we grew by 300%, or just over 300%, in 2020, despite COVID, and even headcount as well. We grew from 11 in 2020 to almost 50. So why do recruiters love JobAdder? There's obviously some things there on the slide for you, but I'll give you kind of my 3 key takeaways from JobAdder and why I think our clients love us. Number 1 is the amazingly innovative and easy to use UI and interface that we provide for recruiters on a daily basis. I spent 6 years in recruitment before joining JobAdder, and I know as well as you do that your time is your most precious commodity. And the more that you can have spending actually with candidates and clients, the more money you're actually going to make. We want to spend less time on processes and more time with people. We actually offer a rolling 30-day contract from the offset, much like Netflix, much like Spotify, so it doesn't tie you in for any length of period. What this does is it gives you complete financial control and flexibility. If you're a scaling business, hiring is always risky and you don't want to have those overheads unnecessarily. So if someone leaves or it doesn't work out, you can just move that license back. From our side, it means we constantly having to do the best that we can do, have the best product, have the best support, always constantly innovating to keep you with us. And on that as well, we also offer an award-winning 24/6 support for all of our clients, regardless of size, and that's via phone, email, and live chat. We want to be there for our clients when suits them, not when works for us. So taking you into our speech-to-text feature. This feature was first introduced back in 2017. Utilising Google's technology. We were the first ever system to have this globally, and it quickly became one of the fastest and most appreciated features by our customer base. How it benefits is it can reduce your time to inputting data by up to 30%. Examples of this would be, I don't know about you, or a raise of hand, who still takes a pen and paper to a client briefing? A great use of this in real life is you press the microphone button in that meeting, and what JobAdder will do, it will dictate the entire meeting for you. And again, going straight onto the system, someone calls in, press the button, leave a note, and some nice features as well in JobAdder is that you can mention people. So now we're all global, we're all remote. Being able to have that and an email pop up in your inbox is really beneficial. One where it can also really benefit people as well is that anyone suffers from dyslexia or similar disabilities where reading and writing becomes an issue. This allows them to quickly and accurately put in detailed notes into the system and keep them on the move. So BD, I think, is an important aspect for every single business. I think anyone would be lying really, unless you're maybe like Hayes, to say that business development was a key part of everyone's day-to-day. But building and maintaining that pipeline when you have a busy day-to-day is really hard. When you've got loads of jobs on, you're working them, you're filling them, and then what happens? Then we've got nothing, and then we're on the phones, we're calling everyone. So we'll be looking to try and correct that. Introducing Opportunity Pipeline. This is currently in beta and available to some JobAdder customers to trial. And this has come from working with our customers. We like to listen to them and take every opportunity, no pun intended, to try and bring that stuff to the forefront and really utilise and listen to what our customers want and what recruiters need globally. Opportunities will basically allow our customers to utilise business development in a really meaningful way. But what is an opportunity? An opportunity, simply put, is a client that your agency is wanting to win as a business, or a job that you found that you want to fill. and how will opportunities help your business? So what this will be able to do, opportunities will allow your team to build fully configurable, simple sales pipelines that you can then manage something from a really speculative job, never spoken to them, and manage it all the way through that funnel. And then when you ultimately win that job, you can then convert it into a live job on JobAdder. And just making that process far smoother and really trackable. If you're a consultant, it makes managing your pipeline super easy. And if you're a team leader, a recruitment owner, or a managing director, whatever that will be, it can give you a really top-level, holistic view of all the business development that's going on in your company, and obviously maybe where there needs to be work on. If you did want to have a look at this, a few of our consultants have got it live on our stand just over there, along with some amazing waffles and crepes if anyone's hungry, fancies a bit of a sweet treat over there. Come and have a look at it. We can show you it in real time and how it can really benefit the business. We're developing at the moment a system what we call AskAdder. And AskAdder is a recruiter's very own voice-activated virtual assistant. Built on top of Google's Actions, AskAdder was created to save recruiters and hiring managers time from click-heavy processes, lots of manual data input, to give them more time to actually be productive and efficient. Much like our speech-to-text originally in 2018, we want to be the first business, the first platform to offer this to our client base. Voice assistant technology is being far from a gimmick now and is being utilised and growing massively in both the B2C and the B2B market. And in fact, in one study last year, 65% of Google Home and Alexa users said they couldn't now live without it. With the younger generations embracing voice technology more than anyone else, and with them being the future of all industries, excuse me, now is the time to innovate. So now I am going to attempt to show you how it might work in real time, so bear with me. Don't work live with children, animals, or software. Talk to Addy.
Alright, here's the test version of Addy. Hello, how can I help you?
What does my day look like?
Checking your calendar. You currently have one appointment scheduled for today. The appointment is scheduled on the 10th of July at 12 a.m. with Basil Brayton. Checking for new job applications. For your jobs and new applications. There is currently 8 open jobs with 26 new applications on your account. Is there anything else I can do for you?
And ultimately, in recruitment, it all comes down to one thing. Show me the money.
Total billed for this month comes to $78,000. Callum Stuckey is the top biller, with a total of $46,000 in billing from the start of this month. Would you like us to email this update to you and share it with the team?
Yes. Anyway, you get the idea. The way that will be developed is you come back from a meeting and you'll be able to say, hey Addy, add a job developer, and it will, in JobAdder, it will then create a developer job. You'll then be able to say, hey Addy, find me candidates with developer skill or with sales skill, whatever that will be, and it will create an instant long list of everyone in your database who has that in their CV, and will do a complete Boolean search for you. So when you're back into the office, you can get on straight away, or if you've got a resourcer back there, they can get on it straight away for you. So within minutes, you then have a long list and a short list, and you can start getting candidates across. So, yeah, thank you very much for listening to me. If you have any questions, I have been advised to do that over here afterwards. But yeah, thanks for letting me drone on. I hope you appreciated it. We're just over there. If you haven't come and seen JobAdder, please do. It's a fantastic system. Yeah, thanks very much.